I wanted to pop in and share this fascinating session segment with you here today with my client's permission. And she had this fascinating experience going to the library. It sounds like kind of the same library Dolores Cannon writes about and has been to. And she meets Archimedes. And Archimedes shows her these amazing aspects to the library that are about really profound knowledge. He shows her about the purpose of books, and they aren't to present knowledge, but rather to spark our thinking, and that our learning and our knowledge comes from thinking, not reading. And he shares with her the tapestry, and Dolores also found a tapestry as well. I'm not sure if it's the same tapestry or different tapestry, but this tapestry is full of all kinds of metallic threads, and each color of the metallic threads means a different kind of emotion, and all of our emotions go into this tapestry, and the tapestry is constantly weaving itself. Just amazing stuff. And then he goes on to show us the stained glass windows in the library and the triangles and what triangles mean to us. It's the most sacred of sacred geometries. And he shares with us how that works, how the triangle works, and how its aspects can be utilized for us. So tune in. Amazing, amazing, amazing session, and I'm happy to share it with you. Enjoy.
There's a white floor.
Tell me about the white floor.
It's marble, and there's black circles, like circles nested in circles. They're not close to each other. There are people here, and it's like a tower, but it's a library.
Very good. Very good. The black circles, they're part of the marble, or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
They're laid into the marble.
Very good, very good. And then the floor, is it like shiny and polished, or is it like kind of scuffied up and rough?
It's matte. It's not dirty, but it's not. The black circles are shiny, but the marble is not shiny.
Very good, very good. And then tell me about the people that are there.
These people stay here most of the time. Sometimes people visit like me, and you come here to learn, and people are learning here. And there's a man, and he looks like a wizard. He has a long beard, and he wears blue robes. They're blue. And he's here most. He doesn't run it, but he keeps it.
Okay, so he's kind of like the caretaker, the person that takes care of this place.
He is. He can point you in the right direction for what you're looking for. But there's people here who are here all the time, and then people who come in and out. But he's always here.
He's one of the ones that's always there. And the other people that are always there, what do they look like?
They're on the periphery. I'm having a hard time seeing them over him. He's right in front of me.
Very good, very good, very good. And then tell me about the place where you are. You're inside, and so what's that like? Like, what do you notice around you?
It feels almost like being in a pit, but I'm not in a pit. It's more like a tower.
Like you're on the ground floor and the tower's up around you.
Yep, and he is happy to see me, and he's glad that I'm back.
Very good, very good, very good. I'm wondering if you can communicate with him. What's his name? What does he want you to call him now that you're back?
He said it's Archimedes, like from The Sword and the Stone, but not.
Very good.
He's smiling.
Is he old or young?
He's old.
Very good. Very good.
But just today. He's not always old.
Today he showed up that way for you.
Today he's old.
Very good. I'm wondering, are there any sounds around you?
Quiet footfalls, very muffled. Not everyone's very quiet here. It's a place to learn.
Very good. Are there books? Like, how do you learn? How does that happen?
I see shelves and I see books, but they're not where the learning happens.
Oh, okay. How does the learning happen?
I think you come here to think. You come here to think about things. And maybe if you want the books to help you, you can use them as a tool to visualize what you're thinking about.
Oh, okay. Okay, so the books just help you think, but the real learning is the thinking.
Yes, you think about yourself and how you feel, and then you get the lessons from that, not the books. The books are just a tool.
So this is a special place to think about how you feel. Yeah, very good, very good. I'm wondering if you would please look down at the floor. Are you standing or sitting or walking or floating, or what are you doing?
Standing.
So tell me about your feet.
I'm wearing brown shoes, and they're leather, and it's weird because I don't ever wear brown leather shoes.
Very good.
But today I'm wearing brown leather shoes, and they're pointy.
And what are you wearing on your body?
I'm wearing blue jeans and a floaty shirt. It's not tight. It feels like it's just around me.
Very good. Very good. Do you have anything on your head in this place?
No.
Are you holding anything in your hand?
No.
Do you feel male or female?
Female.
Young or old?
Young.
Healthy or ill?
Healthy.
Very good. Very good. Now, I'd like you to turn to Archimedes and ask him what he would like to show you today in this special place. What does he say?
He said it's my favorite. It's my favorite place.
Mm-hmm.
That he's glad I'm back.
Mm-hmm.
And that I come back often.
Very good. Uh-huh. Very good. And is he like a special friend for you in this place? A special teacher? Or?
He knows me because I come here a lot, and he admires that I like spending time here, because not everybody likes spending time here.
Very good. Very good. And I'm wondering, when you do spend time there, what do you do? What do you think about? What do you learn?
I think about myself, and I think about others, and I think about behavior and feelings and why people do what they do. And it's hard to not to judge, but here's a place where you don't judge. It's not good or bad, it just is. And why is the biggest question.
Very good. Very good. Very good. And so I'm wondering, is there something specific that Archimedes would like to guide you with, to talk to you about today? Or does he do that kind of thing? Does he help you with that?
He understands how much you can get out of this place, and he understands how powerful it is to spend time here, and how difficult it is to spend time thinking about these things. And he feels like I will be someone like him one day, and can help people find this place and find the value in the place, because I find the value in this place.
Very good. Very good. Is there anything else Archimedes would like you to know about this place?
He's just so happy to see me. He's very glad that I chose to come here first.
Very good.
And he wants me to know that he's happy
Very good.
that I'm here.
Very good. Very good. Is there anything else you would like to explore in the tower as you look around this beautiful place? else?
There's a tapestry he wants me to see.
Oh, let's go see the tapestry then. What's that like? Where does he take you?
It's around the tower and the inside walls, and it stretches. It goes all around, and it's so huge, and it's all little threads, and a lot of them are shiny, and some of them are black and silver and gold and all different colors. There's not really a picture. It's just all these little threads.
Does it go all the way up the tower to the top?
No, it's taller than me, but it goes around the entire circumference.
Wow.
So it's like it surrounds us almost,
Beautiful.
and it moves.
Oh, tell me about that.
It's like sparkling, but not because light is hitting it. It's moving. It's actually in motion. Lots of threads, and always adding and more threads.
So the motion, is it kind of like zappy, or is it wavy, or is it undulating? Like, how would you describe the motion itself?
It's like how the water looked in the brook,
Oh, okay.
with the sun kind of glinting off of it. But it's a constant movement, but not a fast movement.
Very good. Very good. I'm wondering, will Archimedes let you walk right up close to it so you can see it really, really close?
Yeah, I'm right there.
Tell me about that. What do the individual threads look like?
They almost look like metal, like that they're metal. They're strong, and they feel smooth, and they feel warm.
So you can actually touch them.
Yes.
And are they like, is it like a really, really, really tight weave? Like they're all smushed together, or is it kind of loose and flowy? Or how's
It
it?
is a fairly tight weave, like nylon. It feels like a trampoline. It's weird. It has give, but it's tightly woven.
So kind of springy. Almost.
Yeah.
Very good. So then, if you would ask Archimedes, what's up with this tapestry? Why is he showing you this?
It's the thoughts and it's the feelings, and it's a visualization of all the different strong feelings and emotions, like not like events, but not really events. It's everybody putting into this. It's everyone feeling. That's why I feel things sometimes, because the tapestry will take on threads like more than, like all of a sudden everybody feels sad, and then that's the feeling of the tapestry, and I feel that. So people pour into it. It's like you take it and you give it to the tapestry, and then it stays there, and that can help you clear yourself. But then if a lot of people are using it for the same clearing, you can pick up from it.
It can like bounce back at you almost.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Very good. Very good. So without anybody even needing to know or think about it, their feelings and emotions go into this tapestry.
Yes.
And is that what makes the tapestry move, or?
Keep saying collective consciousness.
Okay.
It's all collected. It's collected here.
Okay. So the tapestry is the collective consciousness. That's where that consciousness is collected.
It's the feeling of it. Yes.
I see.
Real.
I
There.
see. Very good. Very good. And if you would then ask him, so what does the movement mean? Like, when does it sparkle and shimmer and move? Like, what's up with that? What makes that happen?
All the emotions are beautiful things, and we perceive beauty as shininess. The movement is always, there are little threads being added. So it's like It's like they reflect, they switch, but you always have all the colors. It's more being added, things just being added that causes movement.
Oh, okay. Very good, very good. So is it almost like the tapestry's weaving itself or sewing itself?
It is. It's not, and it's not a picture. It's, you know, it's just there. It's like a visualization of all the feelings, all those emotions are right in there.
All the way around the tower.
All the way around.
So I'm guessing then that the tapestry is woven back into itself, like there's not a beginning or an end.
That's exactly how it is. And it's like a circular, he keeps going back to the brook. It's like a circular brook, and it's always running. It's not getting bigger or smaller. It's just there, and it's reflecting whatever the current state is.
Very good. And it's constantly weaving more of itself all the time.
All the time.
Very good, very good. And then he said all the emotions are beautiful things. You know, like even when we're sad or depressed or angry, even those are woven in, and they're beautiful.
Yes, they're beautiful.
Okay.
The bad thing would be if there weren't any at all, and then we feel nothing, and through these feelings we learn, and this is most of all where we go to learn.
Very good, very good. So there's no judgment. They're all beautiful. All
Everything's
the emotions are
fine
beautiful.
here. I mean, people do things that are really bad, and that's driven by emotion. And the emotion's still beautiful, even if it's something bad. It's not really bad.
People would think it would be bad.
People would think it would be bad. But it's all part of this. It's all one big tapestry, and everyone feels all of these things all the time.
Very good, very good. And they're contributing to it even when they don't know they're contributing to it.
Yes.
Okay, very good. So I want to ask him about the colors. Do the colors mean anything? Like, why are some threads different colors than others?
It's the intention of the emotion. So you have like an onyx color where it's selfish intention, and gold and silver. They're all metallic. And like a red kind of magenta. And he said that it's not really, it's always a mash of them. It's never one overriding the other. But they're all metallic. And they're all,
if you look at the weavings, there's always all these different metallic colors woven together. It's never all gold or all silver or anything like that.
Right now, though, it's a lot of the onyx color is in here.
What does the gold mean? Onyx means selfish. What does the gold mean? What does he say?
Gold is warm, altruistic. Gold is higher self, higher than earth.
What does silver mean?
Silver is cold. Silver is something else entirely from a different place.
Oh, okay. Humans wouldn't understand it. Is that what you mean?
It's not human. And it's not that we wouldn't understand it. It's just it's not of here. The silver doesn't come from Earth. Where?
Oh, well, would we have an intention that the other people would have that makes silver?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
We will. The silver is more like a watcher. So we didn't come from nothing. And the silver shows the intention of the people who help us and keep us.
Oh, okay. So it's almost, we might liken it, although it's not exactly like this, like a nurturer or somebody taking care of somebody else. That kind of intention.
It is, but it's not wrapped up in the caring and the nurturing. So it's, I love you from a distance. I watch you from a distance.
Okay.
I don't interfere.
Okay, very good, very good. And what about the magenta metallic color? What's that intention?
That's happy. That's some strong, happy. It's like fun. It's meant to be like fun, like when people joke around.
Like a playful intention.
Yes.
Very good, very good, very good. And so, why did Archimedes want to show you the tapestry, to bring you to the tapestry?
Because I struggle with emotions and intentions behind emotions. I'm very interested in them, but I don't always understand them the way he does. There's too much judgment from me.
Oh, okay.
So he wants me to look at this as a good thing. This is not, it's okay to feel selfish. It's okay to watch and do nothing. It's okay to be happy and playful, and all of this plays together in a way that's beautiful, and I shouldn't be so judgmental of myself and others.
Of your emotions.
Yes.
Very good, very good. And then I'm wondering, sometimes when you feel overwhelming emotions here, inexplicably, are you feeling it from the tapestry? In other words, do you have an energetic connection to the tapestry, even in your human body?
I do. Most of all, I have an energetic connection to everybody. So I could walk by someone who's very angry, and I will feel angry, and I won't know why. And that is because of all the study I do here.
Very good, very good, very good. And I'm wondering, what can he tell us about humans that might feel emotions abnormally, like your brother, even, like people that maybe there's something different about their brains or their abilities that have them feel...
My brother's not from here. He kept his mindset from elsewhere. He feels things, but not like us. It's just different. It's just different.
So I'm just wondering, just from a general standpoint, from Archimedes' standpoint, human beings that we would call autistic, do their emotions and intents go into this tapestry?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, they do.
And can he advise us on that, how that might be? Why is there a reason why we would see their emotions as different?
He's saying their emotions aren't different. My brother in particular is a little bit different. It's a different circumstance.
Okay.
He said all people feel all the emotions, and they just manifest in behavior that we may not, understand, but the emotion is driving the behavior.
Very good, very good, very good. So everybody would contribute to the tapestry in exactly the same way.
Absolutely.
And as we saw with the silver threads, not even people from Earth, people from everywhere.
This is a hub. It's not connected to a certain group or place. This is a hub. This is where everyone can go.
Okay, very good, very good. Is there anything else that Archimedes wants you to know about the tapestry?
No, not about the tapestry.
Very good. Is there anywhere else in the library he'd like to take you?
He's pointing at the windows, and they're stained glass windows like you would find in a church. And they're just different colored glass, and they don't really depict any particular scene. But he just wants me to see that they're all different colors, and they're like jewel tones, these windows, and there's light filtering through, like a golden light, like you would find at when it's about to turn to twilight.
Nice. I'm wondering, are the different, like, it's like stained glass, are they like shapes, like triangles or circles, or are they just kind of like all, you know, amorphous shapes, like goofy
They're
shapes?
all different triangles, and he says triangles are very important.
How so?
He said, if you look at your body, if you look at space, that triangles, it's something about the top point and connection between different points, and when it's in the shape of a triangle, which he's saying, and I don't understand really, he's saying everything can be turned into a triangle.
Oh, okay. Very good. So kind of like a triangle is like a fundamental building block.
Yes,
Like,
and that the points are important, and the points bring each other together. It's cohesion.
almost like if you were to imagine a triangle being a magnet, the pointy part is the part that like clicks things together.
It's where important things are. So you have the important points, and then they're connected. I don't know what they're connected by. He's saying it's like putting everything in the same energy when it's in this triangle. It's all the same energy, and it's a way to connect important things with energy. And that triangles are very important for that.
Very good. So like the pointy part of a triangle is powerful or magical, or
Yes.
has a special ability.
Yes.
Very good. And then these windows, are the triangles of different sizes and shapes, or are they
Yes.
all? Oh, okay.
They're all different sizes, shapes, colors,
But all triangles.
all triangles.
Very good. What else does he want you to know about the windows?
He just thinks it's very important for me to know about triangles, and that is a sacred shape.
And so does he have any advice for you in your human life when it comes to knowing this about triangles?
He's pointing at my face, and he's saying to remember that I have these on me, the mark on me, on the side of my face and on my hand. And those are two triangles that match up, and these are important because they show where I came from.
Oh, okay. So great. So these marks on your human body, these special triangles, they're kind of like reminders of where you came from.
They are reminders. They're there to remind me.
Very good. And so what can he tell you about where you came from?
Not here. Something about dogs, animals, and being very in tune with animals and with nature, and that I am from a place where I am a big friend to animals.
Very good.
And they're comfortable with me, and I'm comfortable with them, and it's all very, I don't, like, peaceful, like, but animals, especially dogs, they immediately relate.
Okay. So this place where you're from, that is not Earth, but this other place that you would call home, they have dogs and they have other animals, and in that place everybody kind of lives together peacefully. All the animals.
There's no bodies. Nobody's. It's just energy, like really
Okay.
a place of energy, and it's kind of the color of rose quartz. It's just energy.
Very good. Nice.
I'm not used to feeling so heavy,
Mm.
and I don't like it.
As a human, you mean? It's
Yes.
weirdly heavy.
Yes. And then the dreams I would have where I could fly by thinking about it
Mm-hmm.
were remembering
Mm-hmm.
this place.
Very good. And now you know the triangles help you remember that place too.
There's rock. There's a lot of quartz-like rock at this place. It's all, and there's a lot of energy in the rocks, in the crystals. There's a lot of energy.
Nice. Nice. And you don't have to have a body when you're in that place.
No.
Yeah.
It's better not to.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. Is there any other reason why Archimedes wants you to remember this and look at the windows?
No, the triangles were very important.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Very good. Very good. Well, he's talked about you remembering the marks on your face and your hands and those triangles. Is there anything else he wants you to know about triangles in your human life?
They're important for bringing in energy,
Mm-hmm.
and they will become important not just to me, but to everybody. And there will come a time where energy will come from triangles
Mm-hmm.
that will be enormous energy, and it's starting now and will build.
When he says that from like a human perspective, enormous energy, does he mean like spiritual and healing energy, love energy, or does he mean like electricity and like
No, he
vacuum
means
cleaners and that kind of
Love energy.
Love
He
energy.
means, and this isn't coming from here.
Mm.
It doesn't come from the earth. It comes from outside the earth, and they get it here through the triangles, and that it's already starting, and we already feel it, and there will be more, lots more, and it will become very obvious that it's coming from triangles.
Will humans actually see the triangles?
We already see them,
Oh, we already see
but it will be undoubtable that it's coming from there.
Very good. And the triangles that we'll see and that we'll know that that's where it comes from. It'll be
We'll
love.
know.
It'll be love energy.
It'll be very, very apparent
Uh-huh.
that this is happening and where it's coming from and that it's coming to us.
Very good. And we'll know that it's love energy that's
Yes.
coming to us. Okay. And who's the they? Where's the love energy coming from? Who's they that's bringing it? The triangles with the love energy.
It's the people who make the silver thread.
Oh, okay.
And
the
they-
watchers.
They watch and they don't interfere.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's time for us to know them.
I'm wondering, can you ask Archimedes, do humans have a name for these watcher people? Do we have a name for them? Or are they from so far away we don't even have a name for them yet?
We don't have a name.
Okay. Would he like to give us a name?
That's what I'm trying to see. Does he have a name?
We know they don't really have a name, but maybe a name that we would want to use for them.
He said Draco. I don't know.
Okay.
It makes me think of Harry Potter.
But Draco's a star. That's a constellation. Is that where they came from in the sky?
They come from different stars. Some we see and some we don't. And they're everywhere. There's so many. So many. And we can't even imagine, like, grains of sand in a desert. But it's all from the same place. So we all come from the same place. Like, we're all in the triangle of white light. But the triangle's huge, the pyramid's huge, and we're all scattered throughout the pyramid, but we're all in the pyramid.
Very good. Very good. I'm wondering if he could tell us Will we see these Draco people?
They're already here. We see them sort of.
What would they look like to us as humans? Do they have a body? Do they
They
look like us?
don't have a body. They could manifest into a body, and some do. And they are here to facilitate. But we wouldn't see them any differently. They can't, there's no way to see them without the body.
Oh, okay. And so when they choose to have a body, they don't have to, but they can.
They don't want to.
They don't, right?
They don't want it.
Right. What would their body look like? Would it just look like another human being, or would their body look different than a human being?
No, it is the same.
It's the same. Okay.
It's the same, but it's like the face you put on for company. So I'm all fancy right now, but I don't really, this isn't me.
Yeah.
But you feel their energy, and he said that it's clear when you come into contact with someone like this, because it's like the word charming, but not.
Very good. Is that where you're from? Is that why you're remembering the triangles? Are you from where these Draco people are from?
No,
Okay.
The triangles are energy. It's all talking about energy and perceiving energy. Where I'm from, there's a lot of energy. A lot of energy.
In the crystals.
It's intense, and that's why emotions to me are interesting, and because they're intensified around that energy. And so I tend to still feel like I'm on that place with all the energy, but I'm not. And I don't, it feels like all the emotions at the other place were happy, peaceful, warm kind of, and now I experience more, but maybe emotions we would classify as less pleasant, but I still feel them with the same intensity.
Got it. Very good.
Which is disturbing.
Right.
And that is why I spend so much time trying to learn about them.
Very good. Very good. Very good. Wow. Is there anything else he wants you to know about the windows in the tower?
No, he's just happy I'm here.
Very good. Is there anything else he wants to show you in the tower?
No.
Very good. Is there any parting words he has for you today?
He said to tell you thank you.
Mm.